Have you ever wondered why some professionals seem to effortlessly attract opportunities while others struggle to get noticed? Do you have that one friend who never seems to job hunt? In fact, he or she is usually always being headhunted by recruiters and reputable organizations on platforms like LinkedIn. Do you know anybody like that? Let me know in the comment section. The secret often lies in their personal brand. A strong personal brand can set you apart in a competitive job market, enhance your career prospects, and establish you as a thought leader in your field. So, if building a solid personal brand as a career professional is one of your goals in 2025, then this video is for you. In a couple of minutes, we'll be taking a look at the essential steps you need to take to build a personal brand that not only resonates with others, but also propels your career forward. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share with your community, especially with career professionals like you looking to elevate their careers. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I put up a new video. Are you ready to take your career to the next level? Grab your pen and your notepad and let's get started. Now, let's define the concept of personal branding. Personal branding is the practice of marketing yourself and your career as a brand. It involves defining who you are, what you stand for, and how you want to be perceived by others. Think of your personal brand as your reputation in the professional world. It encompasses your skills, experiences, values, and how you communicate them to the outside world. In simple terms, what comes to people's minds whenever your name is mentioned? I need you to take that exercise and ruminate on it. For instance, what comes to mind when you hear the name Elon Musk? Yes, Tesla and SpaceX. In addition, you're thinking groundbreaking innovation. What comes to mind when you think Oprah Winfrey? The name is already synonymous with empowerment, empathy, connection. That is, even though her profession as a TV host brought her into the limelight. These individuals have cultivated their brands over time, making them instantly recognizable and respected in their fields. Take a moment to reflect on your own brand. What do you want to be known for? What are your core values? Write down 3 words that describe how you want others to perceive you professionally. Now let me ask you, what comes to mind when you hear Diction with Dere? When you see my videos on your timeline, what comes to mind? Be very honest and I'd really love to know. Let me know in the comment section below what comes to mind when you hear Diction with Dere. Let me know in the comment section below. Tip number 2. Identify your unique value proposition. Once you have clearly defined your personal brand, the next step is to identify your unique value proposition. Your UVP is what makes you stand out from others in your industry. It answers the question, why should someone choose to work with you over someone else? To define your unique value proposition, consider answering the following questions. What specific skills or experiences do I bring to the table? What problems can I solve for others? What passions drive my career? For instance, here is our UVP at Diction with Dere. As an experienced diction and communication coach, I help career professionals and entrepreneurs communicate their value so they can clinch the strategic opportunities they desire and deserve. This statement not only highlights our expertise, but also addresses a specific audience as well as their needs. Here's what you should do now. Write down your UVP in a clear, concise statement. This will serve as the foundation of your personal brand and will guide your communication and networking efforts moving forward. Tip number 3. This one is very important. Develop your online presence. In today's digital age, your online presence is a crucial component of your personal brand. It's 2025. Your social media platforms are just like your online CV. They're literally your online CV. It's often the first impression you make on potential employers, clients, and colleagues. Therefore, it's essential to curate a professional and authentic online image. One fantastic way to do this is by optimizing your LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is the primary platform for professionals to connect, so make sure your profile is polished and up to date. Make sure you have professional headshot or profile picture, a compelling headline, an engaging summary, and ensure your experience section is up to date as well. I'm going to link 1 or 2 videos to help you optimize your LinkedIn profile in the description box. If LinkedIn is not your cup of tea, which is absolutely fine, you can pitch your tent elsewhere. The rule of thumb is be careful about what you post online. Avoid controversial subjects as much as possible. Don't post provocative pictures. Just keep it clean. Before you post, stop to think, will any organization like to be associated with me? Will my organization be proud to call me a brand ambassador? Think on these things. If you want to take it a step further, you can create a personal website or a blog. This can serve as a portfolio for your work, a blog for sharing insights, or a link to your Medium account. It could also be a website you created yourself on Canva. Essentially, this is one way to demonstrate your expertise, which brings me to my next point. Tip number 4, share your expertise. Share your expertise. Establishing yourself as a thought leader in your field is very important for building a solid personal brand. Sharing your knowledge and insights not only demonstrates your expertise, but also builds trust within your network. And how do you do this? By putting out articles or blog posts, content relevant to your industry. You can share your experiences, insights, lessons learned on your professional journey on platforms like LinkedIn and Medium, which also help you reach a wider audience. You can also consider creating video content. Starting a YouTube channel or creating short videos on platforms like Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok. Guess what? Video content is incredibly engaging and can help you reach a wider audience. A lot of people who follow me on social media do so only because they stumbled on my video on one of the social media platforms. Another thing that you want to do is take advantage of public speaking platforms. Be intentional about looking for opportunities to speak, whether at events, webinars, at work, or workshops. Sharing your knowledge publicly enhances your credibility and allows you to connect with others who share your interests. Now, speaking of public speaking, if you would like to polish your communication, acquire public speaking skills, and build the confidence to speak up both in formal and informal situations, you should sign up for our online diction and public speaking video course. It's a self-paced course that you can take at any time and as many times as you want from any part of the world. You also have access to this course for an entire year. We've gotten tons of excellent reviews since we launched, and I can guarantee that you won't regret signing up for this course. So click the link in the description box or the link you see on the screen to sign up now. And if you'd also need hand-holding with building your personal brand as a career professional, be sure to send me an email with the address on the screen. Tip number 5, build your network. Networking is a fundamental aspect of building your personal brand. The relationships you cultivate can lead to new opportunities and collaborations. Please note that when I say networking, I do not mean sizing people up solely based on what you think that you can gain or benefit from them. No, we don't have that mindset here. That is a very parasitic mindset, and we don't do that here, okay? When you meet anyone new, put the focus on them and how you can add value to them and their organization. Please type in the comments below, I am not a leech, I'm a value-adding individual. Good. Another way to build your network is by participating in conferences, workshops, and seminars where you would meet like-minded professionals. Introduce yourself to the people you meet and engage in quality conversations. You also want to use platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram to share industry-related content, connect with influencers, and engage with your audience. Here's one thing you can do. Share a recap of your learnings from the industry events that you attend. This I do. Basically, your contribution to these discussions will help to increase your visibility. This particular one is a tip that I practice, sharing lessons from events and conferences that I attend. Still on the subject of networking, becoming a member of professional associations related to your field can enhance your credibility and expand your network. These organizations often organize networking events, resources, and opportunities for professional development. Quick tip: remember to follow up with people you meet by connecting with them on LinkedIn or sending a message to them on WhatsApp, letting them know it was nice meeting them earlier in the day. This helps to solidify the relationship and keeps you on their radar, especially when opportunities that you desire come. I remember meeting someone online about 4 years ago at an organization I used to volunteer for in this same manner. She sent me a message after one of our meetings introducing herself and asked for us to connect on LinkedIn. We did, and trust me, she remains a valuable contact to date. So remember to follow up. Tip number 6, be authentic. Authenticity is the cornerstone of a solid personal brand. People are drawn to individuals who are genuine and true to themselves. Avoid trying to emulate others. Instead, focus on showcasing your unique qualities. Don't be afraid to share your journey, including your challenges and setbacks. Vulnerability can create a deeper connection with your audience and show that you're relatable. However, you don't have to divulge sensitive personal information to the public in a bid to be vulnerable, okay? Please know where to draw the line. Also very important to note, ensure that your actions and decisions align with your core values. For instance, if, like me, your core values are integrity and mutual respect, embody those principles in your professional interactions as well. Consistency helps to build trust and strengthens your brand. Next tip, be patient and persistent. Remember, you're on your way to building a solid is the key word here. You're on your way to building a solid personal brand. And anything of value takes time and effort. So is building a solid personal brand. It's a journey, not a destination. You may not see immediate results, but with persistence, your brand will grow and evolve. Be sure to also set realistic short-term and long-term goals for your personal brand. It could be increasing your online following or getting invited to speak at events. Having clear objectives will help you stay focused and take specific steps to attaining these goals. Another thing you want to do is acknowledge your achievements, no matter how small. Celebrating progress keeps you motivated and reinforces the belief that you're doing something right. And finally, be open and ready to evolve. The professional landscape is always changing, and so should your brand. Stay informed about trends in your industry and be willing to adapt your brand strategy accordingly. Are there relevant certifications and fellowships you need to acquire? Go get them. Invest in your personal development through courses, workshops, and certifications. This not only refines your skills, but also shows your commitment to growth. In addition, don't forget to carry your audience along on your journey. If there are any major changes going on in your professional life that you feel they need to know, share with them. Engage them through your social media platforms. newsletters, or webinars. Share valuable content, respond to your comments, and participate in discussions to keep your brand relevant and top of mind. In conclusion, building a solid personal brand as a career professional is essential for standing out in today's competitive landscape. It increases your perceived value as an employee and gives you opportunities that others might have to scramble for on a platter. With these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you to build a personal brand in 2025. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share with your network, especially with any career professional that you know. Leave a comment letting me know what stood out for you, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember to type in the comment section, I am not a leech, I'm a value-adding individual. If you'd also like us to walk you through the journey of building your personal brand as a career professional, we've done this with a good number of career professionals across the globe, and we cannot wait to help you with yours. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.